Hello folks, I'm in Warwickshire. I'm standing right next to the Warwickshire and Leicestershire border, and I'm going to show you one hidden lane in Warwickshire, right on the edge of Leicestershire. So there's a couple of different ways I can get down to this lane. I'm just going to show you the start or the end, whichever you prefer, and I'm going to take a little trip across the field to join it halfway along. Hopefully I'll be able to access it a bit better from there. So, when I last came, I just tripped on some, that hurts, bramble. So when I last came here, I could easily access this gate. Just goes to show how long it's been. Might be some pictures somewhere. Cut my way through this bramble. Oh, I've just got my hat stuck. Oh, got my head stuck. Let me just take the hat off for a second. Oh, so I got my hat stuck. Come on, how's it gonna work? Ooh. So when I first came here in 2017, this tree wasn't here. And here's the start. I'm not going to climb the gate because I can't get no further than that. I might try to come in from the other end in a minute, depending on how wide it is, and see if I can sort of hack my way through. But at the moment I never couldn't get down there originally. So you can see that the gate is illegally locked. It's padlocked, probably due to fly tipping. But this road is open and there's no restrictions on it. I'm just going to crawl myself back out. Try not to rip my head off. My work uniform's taking a bit of a battering. So I'm going to now walk around to the midsection. I don't know if you can see that, I sort of didn't press the stop button. There's the Warwickshire signpost on the left and the Leicestershire signpost on the right. This crop has been planted and there is currently no official footpath across. Sorry, there is an official footpath across, it's just there's no path because I've ploughed and cropped over a right of way and I'm on foot, so if I'm damaging a crop I apologise, but it's just fortunately the farmer hasn't made a path so I can't use it. Driving at the footpath. I believe that's it. I think it veers off slightly as you go across. Right, ooh. If I remember, there should be a stile here to cross. If it isn't covered in weeds. Let me just check my maps. Not too far away. It's a bad time of year to do this video. Plus I left my gloves in the car and my nose is running. It's really cold. I was meant to come here on my scooter, but it was easier in the car and on the motorway to get to work. I always thought there was a stile here. I'll have to check my footage. I can't see the remains of a path, but I was pretty sure there was a fence here last time I was here. Oh, right, okay. Going in. Let me just back out and show you. It's a bit of an awkward footpath. Oh. Right. Where are we? My GPS is a bit lost. If I'd come in the other way, I probably would have found it a bit better. So you can see loads of debris here. I'm going to sink for this water. This is the green lane. It's along here. It used to be part of the A5. Yeah, it's just full of all these broken bricks, broken concrete. Oh, let's climb down the hill. I can't even see the location of the footpath. I did cut it back once. I'm fairly sure it's a bit further along. But you see these giant boulders of brick, concrete. It's like the worst case of fly tipping. So yeah, patterns out here. But the problem is at the other end, once you get past all this stuff. So if you came down here and cleared it up, you might be able to get as far as here, because just over there, it's a bit like a tarmac car park. I'm not entirely sure what its purpose was. I'll try and get over there. I can't promise anything in this video. There's one continuous video, so I'm going to discover things as I find them and see what I can do. But the right of way, the UCR, unclassified country road, goes through all this. Yes, the footpath is further up, but I can't get to it at the moment. I'll come in from the other direction in a minute. I don't know if for scale, but some of these bricks are about half the height of me. It's the first time I've seen it in the winter. When I came here it was the summer. It was all dense greenery. I'm just trying to plan a way down, because it actually looks like you could potentially be able to drive down it, whereas in the summer it just looked like it was a drop off. Oh. Seen a bit more of a road shape now. So we've got the gully down there, and what I'm stepping on, this actual road, in fact this does look a bit more like a road shape, but then if you're to drive down here you've got to drive through this. I can't even walk through that. This is the old A5, the original route of the A5. Let's try and meander through these woods. I'd like to try and get to this tarmac bit, because I've only ever seen it by drone, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get across because of all the weeds. I'll head back, show you the other end. Well, I'm being ripped to shreds, so I don't think I've got any trousers and coat left. So, new A5 over there, old A5 over here. I'm back in Warwickshire after crossing the border, and that's a brief little walk. So if you drive, you'd be able to come down here to a point. That's wide enough for a car if the trees weren't in the way. I very much doubt officially this is the correct way, because the A5 is an old Roman road, so it should be straight, and this is far from straight. But interesting to see how these concrete blocks made their way here. Now that's some serious concrete. Makes you wonder what was here before. There's no way I can get through that. Head a bit further down. Try and... Ooh. Ooh. Lovely little stream. Really interesting tree there. It's like it's planted in the ground there and is growing, but also comes along here and forms part of this tree. It's like two trees in one. That is one long bit of tree. Fascinating. It's not always about green lanes. You see a lot of interesting things. Not too sure what that is, I just stepped on. It's like a landmine. Some sort of electric, I think. Oh, maybe it's to do with this electrical group. In which case I'd probably came very close to electrocute myself. There was a bit of metal on it and I stood on it as I walked round. So we're now on the other side of their brambles that carry on the lane. So this is a bit. Whoa, it fell. This is the bit that I anticipated we wouldn't be able to get down. It's a steep bank there. You would get down and up there after a few runs if you remove a tree, of course. It wouldn't be a standard drive if it was to be reopened. Then you come to this bit here. I did suggest when I found this that this would make a lovely picnic area, and it looks like some people have heeded that opportunity. I don't know if this was here before or after. You can see the remains of a fire pit there. Unfortunately, they have dumped their rubbish. Well, some of that rubbish might be from the road, but you know, it looks in-fitting. It is quite a distance away from the road. So this area here is quite beautiful. It's quite wide, and theoretically, if it wasn't for the downed tree, this may be accessible by a vehicle, and I'll show you why in a minute. But when I came here in the summer, this whole area was coated in leaf cover, and it was a nice proper secret place to be, and possibly drivable up to this point. I'd say, well, I could easily drive through, I think, to that gate in my duster, pushing down the stuff. I just wouldn't be able to get. Oh, there might be. I've just seen another possible way. So if I gave it enough welly up this slope here between the trees, I'd probably be able to get it up to there. The problem is you just got to keep an eye out for debris underneath. Like I say, I just stepped on a metal rod that was poking out, which seems to be part of the electrics. But yeah, I could in theory go up there and possibly push a route through, but then I've got that lock gate at the other end. But again, that's illegally locked, probably to stop fly tipping. But yeah, this is a beautiful little parking spot. I wouldn't want to camp here because it's too noisy. And then the best bit, which was amazing for me when I found it. I've already posted a drone video of it already a few times. That is the River Avon. The one that works its way down to Stratford upon Avon. And this is they're called Dow Bridge. D-O-W Bridge. Dow, I guess. This is the original route of the A5. And it looks to be a single track bridge. How long it's been closed for, I don't know. I wonder if that's a hanging post. That'd be very interesting to know. Obviously with history and stuff. Seems a bit of a strange place to put the wood there, sticking out. I'd be interested to know your thoughts on what you think that might be for. So there's the A5, there's the new bridge. Just remember this road is technically still legal. There's no TROs on it, no road closures. I'm pretty sure I did email the council many years ago. Can't remember what the response was. It's got no edge to it whatsoever. Bit of ice there. The trees were obviously overgrown since the last came here. It wouldn't take 2 minutes of clearing back a little bit to get down here. So a tree, quite a few trees poking out of the actual bridge themselves, probably holding the bridge up. It does look like some people have been down here recently. I did point it out to people. Oh no, they wouldn't have been able to get past this. This is new, right? So this wasn't here in 2017. This tree is either fell over or got too heavy, tipped over, and well, block the route. Let's walk around it. So you can see there's been an attempt to block the lane. I can't remember where that was here in 2017. It didn't look too worn, but if I remember rightly, you could have gone around it. I get a strong feeling though that's actually, I say freshly dumped, but dumped between when I mentioned it. This tree just looks suspicious. I know it fell over, but that tree was not there when I first came down here. It was a pretty clear run to the bridge. And there's the A5. So you could have just... That tree fell down as well, that wasn't there originally. Well, I envisaged when I first saw it that you could come across at an angle and go straight down to it. And I was going to attempt it, but I changed my mind. I'm still fairly newish laner then, only a year and a half in. So let's go and sit from the outside. The trespassers will be prosecuted, but it's not private property because it's a road. I don't know whether you can see that clearly, but the bridge is actually collapsed there. There's not a lot holding that bridge up. It's crazy. Will it take the weight of a car? I don't know. It looks still fairly strong, but that's
I'd love to go down there and have a look, but no, not right now, just in case something happens. I don't want to be late for work. There's quite a lot of bricks missing on that arch, all over the floor. The other end of the footpath. I spent hours here one evening cutting this all back to make a path to see what the route was like. But you can quite clearly see that that work was quickly undone. There is no way that you'd ever get down that footpath now. If I had some jeans on, I wasn't in my work uniform, I'm brave enough to push through if I was on a walk. But it's completely inaccessible, that footpath, at the moment. It's not just us that has problems. I don't know if you can see that there, but you can see the tarmac car park type thing that I was talking about. I'll add a drone video afterwards to show it from above, so you can see it better. And now I can show you the actual tarmac section. I think someone was saying it was used for the highways. You can see it with concrete down there. Concrete, tarmac, all the same thing, isn't it? I'm not an expert. It's kind of just a road that's been left to rot. All stone brickwork. I think the official line of the road is just between them trees. I'd love to have known what this looked like before it became wild. Can't see anything further ahead, so I'm going to go back to my only escape to the road. I'm glad I didn't choose to go down that other footpath and go across the field first, because I wouldn't have got down there. So I'm back at the duster, back at the start. Thank you for watching that video. It's classed as Dale Bridge, track over Dale Bridge, even though
The new bridge is also called Dow Bridge. Now I've got it in my listings as Catfort 5 houses, so I'm not too sure whether that's the area or that's the name of the bridge. Either way, after this message you'll see a video, a drone video above. It's not no fancy drone video, it's just a drone video of me checking out the lane from above before I tried to walk it in 2017. So thank you for watching, have a good day.